Good morning to all. I am again present in front of you my YouTube channel Engineering Mathematics with competitive exams PGT, TGT and higher classes for BSc, BTech, MBA and Polytechnic Diploma. We are discuss my previous video how to find the inner derivative of the given functions. In this series, we are again discuss the most important questions for the inner derivative and process what is apply. So starting before the starting the video, if you new viewer my YouTube channel, so please like, share and subscribe my channels. My channels is devoted whose students not afforded the fees of the coaching classes. You are join my channel and complete your syllabus free of cost. If you taking the online live classes, then you note my WhatsApp number 9719163762 and write name, classes and subject. Then you are take the live classes in minimum fee. So let's start in this video. These questions are most important for the exams. So now start this video. Like you are seeing that in board, find the inner derivative of the function tan inverse 2x upon 1 minus of x square. First we let y equal to tan inverse 2x upon 1 minus of x square. Let y equal to tan inverse 2x upon 1 minus x square. We know that formula of the tan inverse 2 tan inverse of x equal to tan inverse 2x upon 1 minus of x square. You know that the above formula of this tan inverse 2x upon 1 minus x square, we write 2 tan inverse x equal to tan inverse 2x upon 1 minus of x square. This is the formula for the tan inverse functions. So now we write in place of this y equal to tan inverse x into. Now we are differentiating of this function with respect to x. So y1 differentiating with respect to of x. Then y1 equal to 2 into 1 upon 1 plus of x square, known about the formula of tan inverse x d over dx equal to 1 upon 1 plus of x square. Okay, this is the formula of the derivative in 12th classes. So y1 equal to 2 tan inverse of this y1 2 upon 1 plus of x square. After then you are find the first derivative of this function with respect to x, y1 equal to 2 upon 1 plus of x square. Now we are factorize of this function and after then we are solve by the partial fraction, then taking the nth derivatives. So now previous, if you not see my the previous video, so you are see my the previous video for the better understanding of these questions. Now we factorize of this 2 upon x plus I and x minus of I. X plus or we are not the normally factor of 1 plus x square, so we are change this function 2 upon x plus I or x minus of I. So now by the partial fraction y1 equal to 1 upon x plus of I minus 1 upon x minus of I. You write the formula of factorization of this by the help of the partial fraction 1 upon x plus I minus 1 upon x minus of I. cross multiply of this x minus I and minus x minus of I, you are write the form of this minus and plus. So y the partial fraction, factorize of this by the help of the partial fractions. So now write 1 upon of I. Then y1 equal to 1 upon of I x minus I to the power minus 1 x plus I to the power of minus 1. Now again differentiating of these functions, y2 1 upon of I minus of 1 x minus I whole power minus 2 minus minus of 1 x plus I whole power minus of 2. Now again repeat of this question, find the nth derivative of this tan inverse 2x upon 1 minus x square. Now let y equal to tan inverse 2x upon 1 minus x square. We know the formula of 2 tan inverse equal to tan inverse 2x upon 1 minus of x square. We write the 2 tan inverse x in place of this. Okay, understand all of you? Now the y equal to 2 tan inverse of x. After then we are differentiating of this function with respect to x. So differentiating with respect to x, y1 equal to 2 as a tan inverse x 1 upon 1 plus of x square, derivative of d over dx tan inverse x equal to 1 upon 1 plus of x square. Now y1 equal to this, we factorize of this, we are not factor of this in types of the normal, so we change these functions in the x plus I or x minus I by the complex number x plus I and x minus I. We write x square minus of I square. So x square minus I square is minus 1, x square plus 1, I square is equal to value of minus 1. We are change of this 2 upon 1 plus x square in form of this, and again we are solve of this, we get the value of this. And by the help of the partial fraction y1 1 upon I 1 upon x minus I minus 1 upon x plus of I. So now we are taking out of this denominator and numerator power of minus 1 x minus I minus 1 x plus I minus of 1. Again differentiating of with respect to x. So we write the value of this. Understand all of you? If you any doubt, you write by the comment box. Please make a note. Now the value of this y of 2 1 upon I minus 1 x minus I to the power minus 2 minus minus of 1 x plus I to the power minus of 2. Again differentiating of this 1 upon I and value of this minus 1 and minus 2 x minus I to the power minus 3 minus 1 x plus I to the power of minus 3, sorry, minus 1 into minus of 2 of this. So now y3, you are write the value of this 1 upon I minus 1 and minus 2. 1 upon I, write the value of minus 1 to the square into 2 into 1 divided by x minus I to the power of 3. Again similar process of this, minus 1 to the square 2 into 1 divided by x plus I to the power of 3. Now some similarity are making here, you are differentiating of these functions 2 times, then you are write minus 1 x minus I to the power minus 2 and minus 1 x plus I to the power minus of 2. Again differentiating of this function in 3 times. So y3 1 upon I minus 1 to the whole square but 2 into 1. We write the value of this y3 equal to 1 upon I minus 1 to the whole square factorial of 2 divided by x minus I to the power 3 minus 1 to the square factorial of 2 upon x plus I to the power of 3. So we are right the 3 time differentiation minus 1 to the power 2 and factorial to 1 is less and x minus I to the power 3 times power of 3 and so on. We write the nth derivative of this yn 1 upon I minus 1 to the power n minus 1 factorial n minus 1 divided by x minus y to the power n. Similar process n minus 1 factorial n minus 1 divided by x plus I to the power of n. This is the nth derivative of this function. We are not stop this question in these steps. Again solve the next step because this is the complex number x minus I. We are remove the complex number. We are taking about of this question in the original number. Understand all of you? Please make a note. So we are right of this. Let x equal to r cos theta and coefficient of I is 1 equal to r sin of theta. These types of question we are discussed in previous video. If you not see my the previous video, so please see my the previous video. After then you are solve this question is easily. But this question is most important for the exam purpose. I am again request you, if you new viewer my YouTube channel, so please like, share and subscribe my channel and complete your syllabus free of cost. And you are taking the online live classes, then you are write my the WhatsApp number. We are discuss disclose my the WhatsApp number and starting of video and write my the comment box या WhatsApp. Okay, so x equal to r cos theta and 1 equal to r sin theta. You are putting the value of this. Then yn equal to minus 1 to the power n minus 1 factorial n minus 1 upon of I. You are taking out of this x minus I to the power minus n minus x plus I to the power minus of n. You are right the value of this yn minus 1 to the power n factorial n minus 1 of I. Value of x r cos theta minus I r sin of theta power of minus n minus r cos theta plus I r sin of theta power of minus n. By the De Moivre theorem you are known about power is multiply with the angles. So yn equal to minus 1 to the power n factorial n minus 1 upon I and r to the power minus n. You are right common of this. Then cos of minus n theta minus I sin of minus of n theta. Value of this again cos of minus of n theta plus I sin minus of n of theta. We are discuss sin theta. So known about of this cos minus of theta is also cos theta and sin minus of theta equal to minus sin of theta. You are known about of this cos minus theta no affected of the cos theta, that is the aged value of cos theta, but sin minus theta, so minus is taken out of the this minus sin of theta. Similar process of this. Then yn equal to minus 1 to the power n minus 1 n minus 1 n factorial n minus 1 upon I. Value of r to the power n of this. So cos of n theta but minus of this plus I sin of n theta, but minus cos of n theta, this is the minus will again minus, so plus I sin n of theta. Cancel out value of this cos n theta plus I sin n theta. You are known about the De Moivre theorems. De Moivre theorem of this we are discuss cos theta plus I sin theta of n. Write the value of this power is with theta cos n theta plus I sin of n theta. This is the De Moivre theorem. We are multiply the power with the angle with sign, positive then positive, negative then negative. Please make a note. Understand all of you? If you any doubt? So you are write the value of this y of n equal to minus 1 to the power n minus 1 factorial n minus 1 I or r to the power n. Cancel out of this 2I sin of n theta. I to I cancel and value of this imply that yn equal to minus 1 to the power n minus 1 factorial n minus 1 r to the power n or 2 or sine of n of theta. Again you are find the value of r. Again you are find the value of r. So x equal to r sine theta and 1 equal to x equal to r cos theta and 1 equal to r sine of theta. You are find the value of r here. So value of this r equal to 1 upon sine of theta. We are putting the value of this in r. Then yn equal to 2 minus 1 to the power n minus 1 factorial n minus 1 upon 1 upon sine of theta whole power n or sine of n theta. Imply that yn equal to taking out of this automatically 2 minus 1 to the power n minus 1 factorial n minus 1. So we are write the here then yn equal to 2 minus 1 to the power n minus 1 factorial n minus 1 sine to the power n theta and sine to the power n of theta. This is the correct answer of this questions. yn equal to 2 minus 1 to the power n minus 1 factorial n minus 1 sine to the power n theta and sine of n theta. Understand all of you? Please make a note. And here write theta equal to tan inverse 1 by of x. We are divide these value to each other. Write r sin theta upon r cos theta equal to 1 by of x. Cancel out of this tan theta equal to 1 by x. Then theta equal to tan inverse of 1 by x. Okay. Understand all of you? Please make a note. We have discussed the next questions. Find the nth differential coefficient of next question of this. Find the nth differential coefficient of tan inverse xy of a. Find the nth differential coefficient of y equal to tan inverse x upon of a. Okay, now similar process solution of this question. Let y equal to tan inverse xy of a. First we differentiating of this function with respect to x. So y1 equal to 1 upon 1 plus x square upon a square into 1 by of a. Known about the write the formula in previous video. So y1 equal to LCM of this a square upon a square plus x square into 1 by a. Cancel out of this. You are write the value of this y1 equal to a upon x square plus of a square. After the similar process of this, y1 equal to a upon x square plus of a square. This question is we are discussing my previous video. This as it same question we are discussed by the previous video. So you are see my the previous video. This question solve that video, but some solution we are discuss here by self of this. Y1 equal to a upon x plus of ai or x minus of ai. A upon x plus of ai or x minus of ai. We are again factorize by the help of the complex number. Okay, again discuss the a upon x plus ai x minus ai. We write y1 equal to 1 upon 2 of I 1 upon x minus ai minus 1 upon x plus of ai by the help of partial fractions. We are partial fract of this 1 upon 2i 1 upon x minus ai 1 upon x plus a. Similar process you are taking the LCM, then cross multiply of this, solve it and get the value of this. So we are write the step of this in form of this. Understand all of you? X upon ai, write x minus this, cancel out of this x and x, 2ai. 2ai, it means 2ai is extra 2i, so 2i is divide. After then similar process you are differentiate of this function again to again and another derivative and condition of this x equal to r cos theta and coefficient of I you write a equal to r sin of x equal to r cos theta and a equal to r sin of theta. This same as it question we are discussed my previous video, so you are see my the previous video. Understand all of you? By next step do yourself this question. If you any doubt you are write my comment box or WhatsApp. So my WhatsApp number of this 9719163766 of 2. Okay, then we are discuss the complete questions again. But you are see my previous video, this question same question is solved that videos. Okay, understand all of you? And again I request you please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching the complete video.